At this time, we will allow anyone that wants to speak in favor of or against the project. We would ask you to come up, state your name, give your address, and please understand that we would like to keep this as civil as possible, and everyone should be aware that we are conducting school business and this is the way we want it done. So, who wants to be first? Please come forward, sir.
My name is Sam Shaw, 627 8th Street, Bedford, Indiana. First of all, is there going to be public participation at this meeting at the end? It's not on the...
I noticed that there was no place for public, anyone to address the board, but yes, we will entertain that.
And now or at the end of the meeting?
We'll do that.
Now we're just talking about, okay.
Now we're talking about the hearing for the project, for the proposed
First,
project.
I'd like to state that, Larry, we finally meet again after years, and I recognize you have the power to stop my free speech of this address, and as a poor man, this should not even be on the table. But I will proceed, and anytime I recognize you have the right to stop me. First of all, I'm proud that we have a deputy prosecutor on board. One of the biggest problems we have here today in this community is our press. Freedom to suppress, not freedom of the press. What you don't know, and if you get involved with it, it's not what we're informed with, but it's what we're not informed with that is really a concern. And I won't go into it today, but a big thing come up today that after all these years I didn't even know existed in Lawrence County. Mr. Honor, last time you were on the school board, I was not allowed to voice my opinion. I was still obligated to pay taxes to support this school. You now want me to pay increased tax support this school with additional funding of a school structure. Mr. Arnold, I am competent. I know who you are employed with and who you represent with power in this community. You and the press were with knowledge that a trespass notification is only due for 1 year, not 12 years. How much will this new structure increase my tax dollar? Some people have gained financially with bankruptcy, but one cannot file bankruptcy against taxation. I am confident you can afford this tax increase. I am for the betterment of our children. I am not in favor of a tax increase due to the economic crisis of this community today. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Inclement weather situations. Thanks, that's all I have.
And you have no miscellaneous?
I do not.
Okay, and since we said we omitted this, we will ask if there are any persons wishing to address the board at this time. Please come forward and state your name.
Sam Shaw, 627 8th Street, Bedford. I am a little bit confused on this to address the board about the agenda, because as I understand it tonight, actually was 2 meetings, prior to the meeting, but I'm not going into detail tonight because I'm confident I can clarify it with Mr. Connor through communications. I'm confident that the press will not publish what I'm about to say, but I question how this meeting has been conducted orderly. And you guys are going to step around and talk like that should be executive session, then come out here and bring it to us. But that's just my opinion. And I thank God that you people have not walked in my shoes and do not have to walk in my shoes. Why did David Flynn not have to state his name and address at this meeting? I note he is Brad Flynn's brother and county commissioner. He is not the presiding president here tonight, And I feel he must abide by the rule of the order just as much as I, and he says in here should. And I'll make it note that part of that reason comes forth because his Brad Flynn there or Dave Flynn back here speak not to me as public servants, and apparently they have that right to. And Mr. Bailey, to you, the insurance business must be good. I believe that's all I have to say, except you might feel, oh no, I got one important thing here. That the Lord only sends his strongest soldiers to battle the toughest battles. And my final question to you tonight that I didn't read, I wanted to know the two is, I'm confident I won't get addressed or answered tonight, and I have no problem with it. But I say this just to try to get this, at least in part, or off Mr. Connor's plate. Is the distribute of pornography material within 2 feet of a school an endangerment to the welfare of a child? Thank you.